All right. So, good morning, first of all. This is morning time for me. That's why my voice sounds all deep still. But, had to make this video. And the reason why is because I know something that a lot of people don't know. And I know why I know it the way I do. And it's because it's always been like it. See, for me, God has always been there. A lot of people don't believe in God. They don't think that God is real. And I could understand, if I was in their shoes, because they can't hear his voice. They can't see his work. And in order to hear his voice and see his work, you have to know his word. And it says that the word for his elect will be written on your heart. That's me. Like, the word is written on my heart. I'll say some things, right? And it'll be in the Bible, but it's just written on my heart. I just look at the situation, and through discernment, I could just, this word will come out of my mouth, and it'll be in the Bible because it's written on my heart. But the thing is that I know the word. So therefore, when I'm looking around at the world, I understand what I'm looking at, and I'm not confused. Most people are looking around at the world and they're very confused. Like, what's going on? Like, what's up with this place? And if you knew the word, you'd know this is supposed to be happening. These are the principles. Like, literally, this place is out of order, and something that is out of order has to be brought back into order once it descends into chaos, which is where we are. We're descending into chaos because of how grossly we're out of order. All right, there's nothing else to happen but that. Believe me, you don't want anything else. You don't want to continue to descend into chaos. So we have to now scramble, and we got to rise back up. That's what we're trying to do right now. But the thing is that, let me explain it to you very simply how I understand it. We are the fruit, okay? We are the fruit that is to be, we're the fruit that's supposed to be born in the harvest. Like, when the harvest comes, we're not supposed to be rotten. We're supposed to be good, because you don't put rotten fruit in your shed. You get rid of rotten fruit. What do you do with the weeds and all the rotten fruit and all the scraps and the stuff from the harvest? You burn it. You get rid of it. That's why it says you'll be tossed in the fire. You're taking a lot of this stuff personally, but you chose it. You choose whether you're the fruit or whether you rotten. If you rotten fruit, you don't have a purpose. No farmer wants to store you in their shed so you can make all the other fruit rotten. Do you understand? So if most of the fruit is rotten, which is what it says in the word, that most of the fruit will be rotten and the remnant will be kept. A remnant is a small piece. Who are you? Are you the fruit, or are you rotten fruit? Are you the tares? Like, you got to look at your actions, your decisions every day. Who are you? Because who you are and how you live determines whether or not you become the fruit. All right. Now, I'm going to go over something real quick that just popped into my mind, which is because it comes back to our decisions and our choices. What are we doing? So the mark of the beast and the seal of God. People don't talk about this, but there's the mark of the beast and there's the seal of God. There's both. Okay. Whether or not, it says either one of these will be written on your right hand and your forehead, both of them. And that's how the Lord will know you, is you either had a seal of God or the mark of the beast. Okay, this is my right hand. My right hand is my action hand. It's most people's action hand. This is what I'm doing, okay? This is my mind. This is what I'm thinking. Where the head goes, the body follows, okay? You are marking yourself with the seal or the mark of authority or the seal of God, the mark of the authority of the beast or the seal of God by your actions and your thoughts. What are you thinking? What are you doing? Where you're thinking is where you're going. Okay? Every time you think and then do something you're not supposed to be doing, you're marking yourself. You're staining yourself. I'm just trying to explain this to you because I understand it, and I know you do not. Okay? When you don't even see it, you can't see it, but God does. He sees you. And when he flips on the lights, you're going to see it too. And you're going to see the dirt and the stains and the marks that you've put all over yourself by your thoughts and your actions. All right? So, if you want to be the fruit, it's not easy to be the fruit in this place, because this place is full of rotten fruit, rotten tares. It's easier to just be rotten because there's so much rotten stuff to choose from. That's why there's a great reward for those who choose the righteous path. It's not easy, it's gonna be hard, okay? It also says that you will be persecuted because those who choose the easy path don't want to be accountable for their actions. Therefore, they don't want to be accountable for having witnessed your demonstration, because that's what you're here to do, is to demonstrate how to do it right while they're doing it wrong, so that they're accountable for what they're doing. You understand? When you come here, you don't do what they do. You just keep on your righteous path, do it right. They don't want to see that. That's why they hate you. They hate your demonstration, because they're like, why are you proving me wrong? This is okay to do. What I'm doing is fine. It's okay. They don't want to know that it's not okay. Okay? They love being rotten. Let's sum it all up here, because I know you guys don't want to watch a 15-minute long video about this, but listen, let's sum it all up here. Your decisions are determining your dimensions and destinations. Okay? Doors are open, you decide to go through them or not. Temptation is given to you, you decide to succumb to it or not. You decide to give into it or not. When you give into, God doesn't tempt you, only the devil does. So when you're giving into a temptation, you're following the devil somewhere. Now, I ain't saying that you're not gonna be human and do things, because me too, I will too, and I have to, and I probably will again, because we are in the flesh, we are in this body. But what I'm saying is be accountable for your actions, number one, and number two, learn from your mistakes. If you do something, it's wrong, and you know, man, you feel convicted in your spirit about it, you can't keep doing it. You gotta stop, you gotta get on your knees, you gotta pray for forgiveness, and you gotta stop and correct your actions. You gotta confront yourself in the first place that what you were doing was wrong, but you gotta get on your knees, pray for forgiveness, and you gotta confront that situation. And if you don't, you're gonna keep doing it, and you just staining yourself. You're just staining yourself. And when the lights come on, you're gonna be all marked up. You don't even see it, but you're gonna see it once the lights comes on, and it's like God opening his eyelids and the lights are on. The show's starting. You ain't ready. Don't be that person. I'm just telling you. Salad be charity. Peace.